Hello again, everybody. Today's card trick video of the day on my website, thecardtrickteacher.com, is a really cool self-working card trick. Actually, it does require a little bit of memory and performance skill, but I think this is a brilliant card trick that does not involve any gimmicks or difficult sleights. So check out the performance from 1974 Caddy. The link is in the description box, or it's right here on the screen. Watch this performance, then come back and I'll show you how the trick is done. Okay, what you want to do is you want to remove the 4 nines, the 4 tens, and the 4 kings from your deck of 52 cards. So get rid of the jokers as well. Then what you want to do is you want to take one of the black kings and stick it in one of the piles. And you want to take 23 cards plus these 3 kings, so you're going to have 26 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So we want to place the black king in the 4th position. 1, 2, 3. The black king will be in the 4th position. Then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The red king, one of them will be in the 13th position. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And the other red king will be in the 26th position. Okay, that's how we're going to set up that half. Then this half, what we're going to do is we're going to count out 4 random cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 5th card is going to be a 9. Then a random card, the 7th card will be a 9. Random card, the 9th card will be a 9. The 11th card will be a 9. The 13th card will be a 10. The 15th card will be a 10. The 17th card will be a 10. And the 19th card will be a 10. So the 5th through the 19th card will either be a 9 or a 10, which means we'll be able to force a 9 or a 10 on the spectator. And we take the king and put it on top, and now we're ready to begin. So we start out by telling the spectator we're going to divide the deck in half, and we look for the 26th card, and we divide it into 2 halves and ask the spectator to choose a pile. Whatever pile they choose, we're going to use this one with the kings. We're going to have them, first we're going to ask them to cut a small packet, and we could turn our backs on them. We don't even have to be watching them do this. Say, cut a very small packet of between 5 and 10 cards. And they cut a small packet, and it has to be at least 5 cards, or at least 4 cards, because it has to get past that king. So you say cut a small packet between 5 and 10 cards. Then they've done that. You say now with the remaining half, or the remaining pile, the larger pile, cut that pile in half, and then complete the cut. Now, look at the card on the top of this pile. They're going to look at it, and they're going to remember their card is the 8 of diamonds. Now place it back down on that pile, take the smaller pile, put it on top, and now give the whole pack a cut and complete the cut. And now we can turn around. So there's no possible way we can know what card they chose, and we can just give the cards a few more cuts just like this, as long as we don't disturb the order other than just cutting the cards. So there's no way we can know what card they chose. They're remembering the 8 of diamonds. What we now do is we turn the cards over and look for the 2 red kings, and we're going to count how many cards there are between the 2 red kings. So right here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 cards between the 2 red kings. That means we have to go 4 cards behind the black king. And the 4 cards behind the black king, it would rotate back to the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And move these cards right to the top. And now that's cut. If the cards were in this situation right here, we would split them and we'd say, okay, there are the red kings. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 cards between the red kings. Now we want to go 4 cards behind the black king. So there's the black king, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's where we would split the cards and turn it over. What we just did was we now put the 8 of diamonds, their card, and this works out mathematically every time, as long as that first cut is more than 4 cards, and the second cut, and you follow instructions, the 10th card will be their card, the 8 of diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10th card is the 8 of diamonds. So now what we do is we now go to this packet. And you tell the spectator, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal cards down, and I'd like you to tell me to stop whenever you want. But you do not say that before you start dealing. You're going to deal four. As you deal the fourth card down, that's when you're going to finish saying that. So you're going to say, I'm going to start dealing cards down on the table, and whenever you want, I'd like you to just tell me to stop. Now they can't tell you to stop here because you were still talking. So now you're going, this is the fifth card. So if they stop you anywhere from the fifth to the 19th card, so you're just saying to yourself, you're going yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. They say stop. This is a no, so it's not a 9 or a 10. So you say, okay, the next card is a 10, and then you count down 10 cards, and you'll land on their card. If you land on the ninth card, then what you're going to do is you're going to count 9 cards and turn over the 10th card. So once again, you say, I'm going to deal down cards, and you tell me any way you want to stop. You're thinking yes, no, yes, no, yes. They stop you right over here. You turn over, and it's a 9. You say, okay, let's see. We'll count down 9 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the next card is your card. So if it's the 10th card, that's the card it lands on. If this is a 9, you turn over the next card. And between the 5th and the 19th card, you should be able to get them to land on a 9 or a 10, almost guaranteed. And if they cut off less than 4 cards over here, it won't work. Otherwise, it's a self-working trick that should amaze people. That's it. I'll see you next time.